What's up, everybody? This is Adam for the third video of Skylanders. This is actually video number 8 that I've recorded tonight. But yeah, it's a game that I'm just trying to catch back up to where Andy and I left off. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series thus far, and let us know this game, or if there's anything else you'd like us to play. We can try getting our hands on it and doing it for you guys. Let me see here. What do we have to talk about? Oh, right here. There's one more smaller pay-per-view. It's going to be later this month. WWE wrestling, that is. Main pay-per-view, which will be good because that's always one of the better pay-per-views. Survivor Series just happened, and usually I talk about this during Wrestle Talk, but I haven't been recording that lately either. I don't know why. I think it's because I got frustrated because I didn't pick up 2K18, and I don't know if I actually want to. It looked good, but I've heard like it's just meh. So like I didn't want to spend money on another wrestling game if it's just gonna be meh, and like the only difference is gonna be like the roster's a little bit newer, which as soon as the game comes out, the roster's always kind of like outdated anyway, because there's always like the people that like quit or get fired, or you know, just aren't there, or there's the new people that are there that are like in the main story that like weren't around for the game, like they've been around for, you know, since WrestleMania, which is about 8 or 9 months at this point. And yeah, they aren't in the game because they weren't around for the capture and stuff for it. Shovel guy. Forgot what I was looking for a second there. That's not a, that's a tornado guy. What's the other shovel guy? This guy. Here we go. Shovel guy. So yeah, wrestling talk, I think. But yeah, so that pay-per-view was good. What else is going on? What else is going on? Not a whole lot. There's work. Work's been all right. We're kind of short-handed again, so that kind of sucks, but we have a temp, so they're kind of covering for some of it. So instead of being, you know, down 2 people, we're only down 1-ish, 1.5 maybe. I mean, the phones, we're still down 2 people. We have a newer guy, or we're down quite a few people actually, but when we have vacations and stuff, people have their vacations, and we have to make up the work for it. So that, I mean, that kind of sucks, and you have that everywhere. I mean, I like the job. I like my boss a lot, and but it's just been kind of stressful, you know. I do though, however, we also have to like be working ahead for holidays and stuff like that. I don't remember how to get back up to where I need to be. This way. Let's go back into the right, if I remember correctly. I did this right the first time. So when you're playing 2-player, you get like a little bonus get. Like Andy could help me out with this. He could, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go with that other thing. It's in that corner to get more weapons. But yes. What we could do, I don't think we were paying attention when I was doing the rocket level, and then we did another level where he could help me bounce. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that far tonight on my own, but the triple bounce really helped out a lot. I took a lot of risk faster because of it too, because there was like some shortcuts we could take, so that was pretty nice. So playing 2-player is definitely, I mean, it's a lot of fun. So I just have to go destroy this gate, and we will be in the next part of the level. And then I will leave it from there and go ahead and me and Andy can pick up from there. So, oh, I made another guy. So I can move around like this, and I can just screw people over this way. Wow. So there's the 8 elements. There's like the death type thing. Then there's the dirt, which is what I currently am. A lot of these guys. Then there's water, fire, air, magic, technical stuff like mechanical. What else is there? I say more water, air, grass, and then yeah, dirt. Magic, yeah. So. Bunch of guys for each one. We went over all that. Talked about how I stopped myself from getting any of the other ones, any of the newer games, just because I didn't really have the funds, and kind of got out of video. Where I wasn't playing them as much, so it wasn't like really worth it for me to buy a whole bunch. And then I get back into a while.
Tessa, you've returned.
And I've brought the
I'm
Skylanders back
very
with
up and
me.
down. I'm like a wavy person with what I do. For a lot of things, like I'll focus on music for a while, and then I'll quit, and then I'll start sucking again,
Oh, no.
and then I'll focus
No,
on
he's
video games while I'm sucking, and then I'll
He's the best pilot
start
in all
stop
Skylands.
getting into video games, and then get into music, or you go back and forth, and yeah. So there's a lot of different things that different hobbies I like to do. So hoping one day I can actually start making money off of my hobbies and the things I like to do. Which would be, I mean, it'd be great if I could just.
Hold that thought. I need to find the chiefess.
But wait.
That's one of my favorite things to do. It's a good hobby to have.
It's Rufus.
So they're gonna talk. He's gonna tell us how to do things, and this is like the main world that you'll be at.
We haven't seen a Skylander here in many years. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. I bet you would
He's
like
gonna
an
go
upgrade.
tell us go do some stuff, and we go do that. And that'll be. I mean, this is nothing too exciting to watch right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video kind of short here. Like I said, I hope you guys have been enjoying this, and when we pick up, Andy and I will start like the second level and stuff. We'll get everything all set back up, and yeah, so it'll be the two of us, and yeah, that's about all I got to talk about, I guess. Kind of lost a lot of conversation in the first recordings, because like I said, we did 5 episodes and then realized I didn't have the commentary on them.
Some protector. You broke it.
Enough complaining, Adam. You're just bugging people at this point, probably. So yeah, if you stuck around and watched all these, thank you, and if you just stopped by and checked it out, thank you again. And yeah, hopefully you guys like our stuff, and we will continue to do things as long as we're having fun doing it. So,